Open 3 Lith Void Relics. Look for the icon at the top of the star chart for Void Fissure missions. There's a timer counting down on here. I presume that means that when the timer runs out, it's replaced by a different mission. There's symbols over here on the right. I have no idea what those means. Sure. Okay, I know I did one of these once. Memory is fuzzy on the details, so I'm gonna try to remember how to do this.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Watch out, I'm detecting.
I was not aiming at the barrel.
Nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
A fissure?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Wait, the A is over here. Welcome back, Tenno. Thank you.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Sneaky, sneaky. What do I have to do to open that? Is there a console somewhere? Oh, is this it? No, that resets the alarms. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, go above and then drop in.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Crap!
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve
I'm trying to
the data
sneak in,
before
but I'm
data
dummy thick,
destruction is
and the
complete.
clap of my cheeks is alerting the Warframes.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Relic cracks. Primary weapon has increased damage and unlimited ammo. Forever? Oh my god, this is the happiest I've ever been playing this game. What a power-up. For 20 seconds? Don't take this from me. What?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
What is this? Reset alarm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jerks.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
B is behind there.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Gaming. Okay.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Hey, what the heck? I hit the attack button too fast, and it was like it interrupted the rage mode. Oh no, I think what is it called? The nullifier, like, kicked me out of the mode. Okay, I remember those things now. Chop, 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 chop. Eh?
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Sneaky, sneaky time. Hey, I'm sneaking here. Oh my god.
Alarms. Data destruction
Dude.
is imminent. You need to
Lame. Well, I've already gotten 2 of the 3, so I don't think it really matters.
You got it. The data
Hey.
is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to
Ow.
extraction.
Wait, what? Reach rank 10 with any 3 sentinels. Oh, I think that's like the pets. My carrier hit rank 10. Talon's level 25. Neat.
Mission complete.
I need to reread her 2 and 3 abilities. I remember 1 is the wire, and 4 is angry mode. I don't even remember her 2 and 3 buttons right now. Ivara Systems Blueprint. I think I got a Warframe blueprint piece. Alright. Okay. So, we did that. Exit. So, if I go back to the Mars relay, does it say... It says open 3 relics. I'm curious if it should say 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3, or if it's just going to say open 3 until I get 3 done. Because I think that's the second time I've done that. Should be able to refine now. Oh, because I got more void traces. Let me see. Do I care which one of these I do?
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
It has to be a lith? Okay. Did it say what I got? Oh, so that wasn't opening it. That was just making it like a better loot box? Okay. Okay. I got it. Alright, so now I need to open another one. Maybe a higher level one, just so we get more, Oh wait, did it have to be lith? It had to be lith, I think. So, I guess I should open the exceptional one that I just made.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Okay, then I guess we need to...
Defeat the corrupted, and use their reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Excellent work.
Thank you.
Clean extraction with no alarms.
Now this is the gameplay that I was missing during the first 2 hours of this stream. Just Valkyr screaming and just ripping people apart.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
When she says reactant to open the relic, is she talking about the void whatever currency that I use to refine it? Or is she just simply saying that you've killed enough that it'll open?
Looks like heavy activity ahead. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
The enemies drop
the
reactant,
enemy
it's
will
marked
start
when they drop
destroying
it.
data.
Who just shot me?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I tried to
Alarms
jump
have been
over
triggered.
it.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Shoot, I think I'm gonna lose this one. I'm trying to remember how to get to it.
It's too late.
Ah.
You've lost this data. You will need to be more careful with the next one.
Use your 2 power for Warcry for extra bonk power. I can do that sometimes, but something a lot of folks keep forgetting is I'm very new to the game. I don't have good mods for energy recovery. When I use up my energy, I have to find a bunch of blue balls to get it back. So, like, doing a Warcry is, like, a significant investment.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Making my way downtown. Wait, where's the extraction? What? Oh. Killing stuff after a mission is complete is pointless. No, it's not. I've gotten lots of level ups. Also, fun. Hulk smash. I gotta find a terminal.
Walkers incoming.
Why will it not let me... This is weird. Oh, I have no energy, that's why. I was trying to use the cable to rocket myself forward, but... Alright. Valkyr Talons 29. Getting there. Warframe is notorious for explaining its systems poorly, and they already tried to revamp the opening quest twice. Yeah, this whole thing I'm doing right now, I have... Well, I'm trying to think how much stuff I've gotten wrong. Okay, so I was like, I got the carrier because someone told me it would auto-loot everything, including opening boxes. And then we found out it doesn't do that by default. You need a thing called a looter mod. Okay, so then I had to find out where to get a looter mod. And it's this guy named Cephalon Bob or something. So Bob, I go there, and it's actually not, it's like in Bob's room, but the terminal behind him, and he sells the looter mod. But to do it, you gotta have 75,000 chore bucks. And you can only earn like 15,000 chore bucks a day. So it's like 5 days of doing dailies to get the chore bucks. But, so then it was like, you gotta do a quest with a symbol on it in order to earn chore bucks. I'm like, okay, well, where's those quests? And that leads me to finding, hang on just a second, this stuff. And see, I was looking at this icon. See this icon right here? And I'm like, okay, that's the same icon as what he wanted. I need to do one of these. So I do one of those, and afterward, I go back to the merchant to see if it said I had any, and it didn't. And I was like, I don't understand. And chat was like, oh, this icon doesn't matter. It's this icon. And they're like, you need to find the icon for Cephalon Bob over here. This is nothing. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit confusing, but all right, fine. And then I'm like, okay, so how do I do the Cephalon Bob thing? And then it's like, oh, I don't have permission to. And to do it, I have to do this other quest, and then I'll have permission to do his chores. But to do the other quest, I first have to do the Mars Junction. And to do the Mars Junction, I have to learn how to refine lith fragments. So I need to... I don't even know what I just clicked on. I need to farm lith fragments in order to finish 1/4 of the Mars Junction, in order to get permission to start Cephalon Bob's quest, which I have to complete to be allowed to do Cephalon Bob's chores, which I then spammed them to do 15,000 chore bucks per day for 5 days. Then after 5 days, I can buy the looter mod. And then once I buy the looter mod, I can put it on the floating nutsack thing that is next to me. And then it will do what people told me it did to begin with. Now you're all caught up. Okay. Yeah, I clicked on the map by mistake there. Okay, let's try this again. See if it has a mod called Vacuum. Okay. I don't think Vacuum opens boxes, though. It does have Vacuum, but it doesn't open crates. It just picks up stuff that's already on the ground. Which is still helpful, but I think the dog did that already, or something like that. Why does it say swap? Nataruk. Hoonhow's gift. Oh. I mean, I'm just going to finish leveling the Bratton for now. What is this? Sestra. That's a goofy looking gun. I'll try it out. Oh my goodness. Nataruk is the boombo you used in New War. I don't even remember New War. What happened in New War? Jog my memory. Second Dream was when I hit character creation after 40 hours. I remember Second Dream. Zero Warframe gameplay. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Come on, try again. New War, you had to fight a member of the Blue Man group who was hitting on Space Mom.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
The main character arrived after 15 minutes of dramatic shouting. You remember flying into the sun? Oh, yeah, I remember flying into the sun. I think I remember the end of that one, she summoned a giant flying wall that had faces on it, and I was just like, what? See, the thing is, like, for some of you guys, you did, like, a year between missions. I just, like, slammed, like, 4 or 5 of these quests that was, like, 10 years of Warframe all in one sitting. And so I'm like, having trouble remembering, like, where one ended and another one began. Okay. Talk to Maru in Maru's Bizarre Relay on Mars.